Good morning. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Thursday morning. It is the 6th day of April, 2023. And as I look out the window of the home office, it's spectacular right now. It's not going to last. We are going to see some clouds come our way as we go through the day. But temperature's running a little bit warmer this morning than it has been by a few degrees. It's still cool for this time of year. But man, as we go through the next couple of days, we get some changes. We have some rain, we have some snow. But, earlier in the week and last week, we were talking about uncertainty for the end of this week. And certainly over the last couple of days, there's been a lot of uncertainty about the weekend, about what chances of rain maybe for Saturday or Sunday. But I'll tell you, things are getting resolved now. And Sunday, Easter Sunday, is going to be spectacular. So without further ado, let's get right to what's happening. Beautiful satellite image first thing this morning. I'll start a little wide, then I'll zoom in. But as you can see, we do have clear skies in much of the area now. You get north of Highway 20, and then that's when you start getting into some of the cloud cover, and then a beautiful line of cloud cover out in here. Yeah, so a couple of days ago, we were talking about the atmospheric river, and that's where it is right there. Nice long stream of moisture, but most of it is angling off to our north now. But we will see clouds, and this is what will eventually bring us some rain late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So that's going to be our feature. And I just love the way the sun comes up and starts to illuminate the clouds. You start seeing more of the texture with that low sun angle. Just spectacular. So the morning sun that many areas have will be giving way to some clouds as we go through the day today. But temperatures, despite that, are going to be warmer today than what we have been seeing, and the general trend is going to be for warming. Let's get to how we're going to be seeing some of the rain. Here we are now. We have that rain off to our north, and as we get through the day today, this is 8 o'clock this evening. Should be some rain in Lake County, some rain up on the north coast, certainly rain up toward the Redding area, but from Highway 20 in the valley to the south, nothing going on. The Sierra will still be dry throughout the rest of the day. So that's 8 o'clock tonight. When do we get into rain? This is 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Snow in the Sierra. Snow level will be around 6,000 feet or so. And it'll be raining in Sacramento County. It'll be raining in, let's say, Stockton. It'll be raining in the foothills. Light rain. Nothing too stormy about this. As you can see, there isn't much in the way of a pressure gradient. These black lines, the isobars, they aren't packed all very close together, so that means you don't have much in the way of wind, not much in the way of dynamics with this. Then the rain breaks up. This is around 10 o'clock on Friday morning. This is the afternoon. Some light snow in the Sierra. There is probably going to be enough snow that we'll have chain controls for a while on Friday morning and maybe into the early afternoon. But we're only expecting 2, maybe 4 inches of snow up on the summit. It's really not going to be all that much. Let's get into Saturday. This is Saturday morning. We'll have partly cloudy skies in the area, but as you can see, nothing in the way of rain. These kind of little blips that show up on the model really aren't anything of significance. So that's Saturday morning. This is Saturday afternoon. And then let's get into Sunday. That is just spectacular. Big ridge building in that I'll show you in just a minute. And I'll tell you, Sunday is going to work out just great for Easter Sunday. The best day we have seen in a long, long time, if you like sunshine and warm weather. So let me show you how much rain we're expecting. This is the total precip accumulation off the NAM. For Sacramento, it's spitting out 5/100ths of an inch of rain. You get more as you go farther north. Up toward Chico, we get 0.38. You get to Modesto, we have nothing. Stockton has, Sonora has next to nothing. And with just a little bit of precip on the west slope, we could see 2 to 4 inches. The ski resorts, some of the wetter spots may see as much as 6 inches of snow. With a snow level around 6,000 feet. So with warmer air moving in, no more concern about snow levels down at 3,000 feet. I think that, it might be behind us for now. So let me explain that, because this is, I got to show this. This is going to be the both the good and the uncertain part about the forecast. Let me just zoom over a little bit so I can control this. There we go. Okay, so this is the 500 millibar chart. This is our flow up around 18,000 feet. This is California right in here. And so this is the little trough that is going by to give us the chance of rain on Friday. So there it goes. This is our Friday. That lifts out. So then this is Saturday. There still may be some clouds embedded in that flow. So let me show you Sunday. This is Sunday. We have not seen this in forever. What we have out here is a trough. We have the ridge in here. We have mainly clear skies. We're talking sunshine, 75. Wouldn't be surprised if some spots go to 78. Since we haven't had anything warmer than 71 degrees since before Halloween, and it's Sunday, and it's Easter, spectacular. I'm just so happy that this has worked out this way because so many people want to do things outdoors. I think Sunday is just going to be a spectacular day. All right, let's get beyond that because things are going to potentially change. And so let's talk about the next level of uncertainty that we have. This is getting into the day on Monday. Temperatures drop a little bit. Another one of these systems goes by to our north. Let me back up one. And you'll see how we have this little trough right in here, and then that slides up to the north. That'll provide some cooler air on Monday and some clouds. And we had for a while, I've been talking about a chance of rain on Monday. That looks like it's going to stay to our north. That's pretty typical now that we're getting into real spring weather. But beyond that, here comes the uncertainty. The models are trying to dig another one of these cold troughs our way. This is Tuesday, Wednesday. This will be Wednesday, Thursday. This is Wednesday night, Thursday. Another one of these cold troughs. This would bring down more cold air, more rain, more snow down below 6,000 feet. However, this sort of pattern, this cutoff low sort of pattern, is very, very fickle. So while we're going to have to include this in the forecast because the models are pretty consistent, they're not consistent exactly where this goes, but they are consistent about trying to bring down some colder air. You can expect some variability in this part of the forecast because this type of a pattern tends to be very fickle. These cutoff lows in springtime, especially now that by this time we'd be in mid-April, there can be a lot of variability about exactly what happens. So the bottom line here this morning is that, yes, we're going to see a little bit of rain on Friday morning. Not much, and some areas will miss it completely. But man, the weekend is going to be beautiful. Sunday, sunshine, temperatures in the 70s, light winds, should just be spectacular. So for me, I'm playing hooky today and tomorrow on TV, but I'll have another update for you here on YouTube first thing tomorrow morning, as it'll likely be raining in some areas, and hoping to nail down that Sunday a little bit more, exactly just how warm it's going to be, 75, 78. Either way, looks great. So that's all I've got for you this morning. If you like these morning briefings, go ahead and subscribe. Make it a great day.